You are listening to the Cigar Noise Boys. With my big black boots and an old suitcase.
Everclear.
No way! Nice job. Santa Monica by Everclear.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's up my alley.
Okay. That just came on the radio today, so that's why I picked it.
My big black boots and my old suitcase. I think
Down. What's up, everybody? Cigar Noise Boys. Closing out the year with a podcast.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
And Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. All that's over except for the New Year.
Our end of the year video or podcast should be coming out in a week, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to post it too soon after this one.
No. Please, we're starting to GoFundMe so Dom can get a new laptop. He's a struggling teacher, art teacher.
It's not
history.
It works. It's kind of old now. I just got new tires in my car. That was a chunk. I just came back from the dentist today. When you go to the dentist, first of all, Tyler, when's the last time you were at the dentist?
Next question, please.
Do they just like check? Okay, 5 years ago, last time you went, do you just get berated and chastised by these medical professionals?
No matter what you do, they're not gonna tell you you're doing a good job. So
yeah, I feel like, does anyone make their dentist happy or proud of them? I kind of want to, at least once, have a dentist say, "Wow, great work. I can tell you've put in the effort."
I can tell. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, it's good to. I was telling Skip that you need. He was dogging me, and I said, "I'm a millennial. For every one negative, you got to give me 3 positive." And then he laid back into me. So
punch in the face.
Pretty much.
If you haven't checked out our last podcast, we gave our consensus top 10 cigars. I thought based off of that, we have 3 short lists. And Tyler, you have to guess who this is. It's a follower, someone you know, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Top 3 of the year: the Robocraft Baca Pokey, Craft 21, and the Reverse Cato Hive.
That Tron?
It is Tron.
There you go.
Wow.
Big shout out to Tron. Shout out to Mitch, Maduro Mitch, sent me a card in the mail. Listener of the pod. Shout out to Chip in Lonsdale for sending ideas about the Viso Horny logo. And then another shout out to Chris Brown. He had his buddy draw up something. If I get a sticker made and throw it on a bundle.
That'd be sick. So, inspired by, well, I assume it's inspired by South Park.
Correct.
Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah.
Next list, top 3. Crown Heads Mother Church, the JR 50th anniversary. The Paustania War Bear Box Press. And the Patina Maduro in Robusto.
Petite Robusto or Robusto? Robusto came out in 2020.
Ooh.
So the Precipitation came out 2021.
Call it the Precipitation then.
V-cut everything.
This is Yogi.
Oh, Mother Church.
Yeah.
If Yogi likes the Mother Church, and I bet they're sold out too. Damn.
I'm sure those sold out right away. I wonder if anyone's done like a ranking of those 50-year releases.
The only one I bought was the Elba Wednesday.
Same.
They had that sampler, but I'm not dropping. Dude, I just bought 2 boxes of War Bear. I visited Brandon at Michael's. I picked up a box of Karloff, a box of Frank Redux, a box of the Hive, a bunch of singles. I picked up Mike and Skip's Christmas gift. I got him the Fox Cutter, the smaller one, and I got him engraved. I gave it to Skip a couple nights ago. He came in town, didn't tell anybody he was coming, and just popped in. He's like, "Hey, are you working on?" I land in 10 minutes. I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'm working, but I'm almost done." So, but I got him a cutter, and he's like, great, man. I really needed another cutter. And I'm like, well, you only have this color, motherfucker.
It's custom.
Yeah, man. Oh, wait, real quick story. So first it was $20 to get 2 letters engraved. They got matching fox cutters, the smaller ones, the black, all black, and it says Ro and Ma. I drop it off. First of all, I had to go to 4 different places to get a place that would work on that material. I go to pick it up. They tell me it's ready. I walk in. I see this chubby, older, middle-aged woman standing there staring at me. I walk in. She says nothing to me. Nothing. I'm like, hello. I'm here to pick up 2 items. And then she's still staring at me, saying nothing.
Did you give her finger pistols?
No,
Hey,
did I?
How's it going? No? Yeah.
No, she did nothing. She just stood there like a fat statue. And I'm like, no wonder this place is fucking dead. No one's buying trophies anymore. It's like a trophy store. No one's buying fantasy football trophies or fucking bowling, archery. So I say, do you need my last name or something? I can run to the car and get the receipt. I was thinking in my head. She's like, yeah, I need your last name. I'm not just gonna go in the back and grab any 2 items and bring them to you. I'm like, okay, this is gonna go great. But it's like, I mean, I asked an obvious question, but that's because you didn't fucking even acknowledge my existence. You know, no wonder this fucking trophy place is always empty and no one's ever there because they're fucking rude and dumb.
I mean, was it her business, you think?
This fat old bitch? No. I doubt it.
I mean, she wakes up every morning and her work is probably not talking to anybody ever.
No,
She's probably out of practice.
Yeah. I mean, I picked it up a week before Christmas or the week of Christmas, and there was nobody there. Like, that tells you no one's getting like a name plaque for their desk anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's weird. I don't know. I know one trophy place told me that I should go to a jewelry shop, but they might not do it because I didn't buy it from them. I'm like, this is awesome. But I wanted to get it something custom. But it was just, I'm still cracking up that at first Skip was like, oh, this is cool, you know. And then later on, he's like, thanks again for the gift. I could always use another a cutter. I get, you know, this is how fucking he said it. I'm like, oh, great. Next thing, ain't getting shit. Mike is more appreciative, but
nice. Last top 3 list where you guess the Asylum 9x90, the Viso Horny Signature, and the Trader Jack.
That's Nate.
That is Nate. What is a Trader Jack? I don't get the reference.
Trader Jack is arguably the worst cigar in the market. It's made by JC Newman, and it comes in like a plastic bag, and it is soaking wet because it's infused with like rum or something. But like, you could grab the cigar and go and like shake it, and like, who the fuck's calling me? I have a podcast going on. That's how like wet it is.
Like that pencil trick.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, it's a girl cigar. They're like $1.50, but they come in a bag. Then people usually put them in jars by the checkout counter, or they sell them by the bag. It's like $18 for 10 of them or something. Trader Jack.
Did you do the top 5 that you think are going to make the list?
Yeah.
Okay, so our next, speaking of top cigars of the year, I thought we could each pick 5 that we think will be on the top 25 list for Cigar Aficionado.
Now, how did you determine that?
I went by brands I think I've seen on there in the past, brands I think they want to get close with, brands that advertise with them at least once a year.
Okay.
And cigars that I think are actually good.
Also, did you look at the ratings on the site?
I did not know anything about that.
So the list you're giving me, they might not even have reviewed it, therefore making it not.
Do they have to have reviewed the cigar before?
Yeah, because
No way.
any cigar that scored above a 92 or 93 is eligible for the tournament. It's a tournament.
Well, how is it even a question then? I thought like it's just up in there.
No,
Who knows
no,
what the list is going to be?
It's a tournament. They smoke them all blind, and then they rate them again. So if it scored above a certain point, then it goes. They put it aside and they review it again blind. That's why something could score a 92 that came out in January, and then they smoke it again for the tournament in December or November, and it's smoking much better, and it gets a 95. That's how like there's like So I actually did a little research and not just
Well, maybe my list is still going to work.
If they reviewed it, how could something be eligible if it wasn't reviewed? That's like picking out your top 5 blind reviews, and you pick 5 cigars that you didn't review.
That's stupid. I just didn't know I didn't know they. Okay, it makes sense now. Post every time they review a cigar. I'll go first.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah. La Gloria Cubana Criollo de Oro.
Not reviewed. Next.
What? Oh,
it didn't.
How do you know?
I went through 300 cigars that scored between a 90 and 100, and that was not on the list. I went through 300 cigars. I did some research.
You read one.
Herrera Esteli.
Habano. New?
No, it's not new. They don't do new cigars.
I thought they're. Oh, I suck. I was only looking at new cigars. Their list isn't.
Have you ever looked at their list before?
Okay, I did. I guess I saw an Opus and other things, but I thought they'd. Okay, this is a bad idea.
It will have new cigars on there from time to time, but it's.
I don't know what I'm doing then. Herrera Esteli's delicious.
Let me finish, please.
Cedar, lots of cedar.
Herrera Esteli Habano Robusto Grande. They reviewed it in the August 1st or October 1st issue. It scored a 93. I think Jewish State's been doing really well. Last year they had the Herrera Esteli Miami on there. I think it's a 10-year anniversary of Herrera Esteli. So my rationale is good score, great cigar, and Jewish State's been climbing up there. So I think that makes it. Well,
I kind of want to change my list now. This is not my list, but I think the Underground 10 is going to be on there now. I'm going to make a new list.
They didn't review it though.
Oh, okay. It's scratched.
Well, they might have reviewed it, but it didn't score above the threshold.
Next on my list, I have the Fiat Lux. Did they review that one?
I didn't see it. They had the Mil Diaz that was rated high.
But that didn't. The new one, the Magicos?
No. Okay, I'm going to repeat myself one more time.
I'm a better listener.
It doesn't have to be a new release to make the list. If it was reviewed in the last year and scored above a certain score, threshold. That's
a stupid way to make a list.
No, because it's what's smoking good now.
Yeah, but what if no shop has that now? Because it came out 3 years ago.
Well, they're not. Well, how do they find that? What about Cubans?
Yeah, it's okay. There are a lot of flaws in the system.
No, there are a lot of flaws.
I think we did it best. We drafted our top 10.
I don't even want to hear your list. I'm just going to name the top 5. Every year there's Rocky Patel. I think the Rocky Patel 60 in the 60 ring gauge is going to be in there.
Really?
Yeah, it was rated 93. Rocky's always on the list, and that's a good score. Illusione makes it a lot. The Cruzado Robusto got a 94. That was reviewed in July.
I'm going to talk about Illusione after this segment.
All right. Cohiba Siglo 5 or 6. There's a V and an I. That's 6, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. They reviewed it in February. Got a 93. I don't know. They always have a Cuban in there. And then they always have an Oliva. This one scored a 95. They just reviewed it in October. It's a Figurado. A lot of Figurados make the list.
Is it the one that looks like a baseball bat? Like comes to a point where you light it at the foot?
No, that's a regular Oliva Series V. This is a Milanio. They're different blends, different cigars.
You have to say it like that.
Well, Say, man, you work at a cigar shop. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those 5 will make it. I will say that there weren't a ton of. Do me a favor and watch Cigar Coop in a couple weeks. He's going to do a prediction list, and I think last year they guessed 24 of the 25 that made the list.
Whoa.
Because it's easy. You just have to put the research. You just have to research. Aaron Loomis does a lot of research on it. When I say a lot, it probably takes him 2 hours. You just go through all the scores. Yeah. You can filter it and everything.
All right. Well, let
me hear your 3.
The last 3. The Hoya de Nicaragua Dos Santos, the Tabernacle Havana Seed in Goliath, and Tatuaje Kohonu 21. I thought that was going to be the big ring gauge that makes the list. It's 58, I think.
The Tatuaje Black Perfecto scored a 92 or 93, so it has a shot.
That's Britannica.
Yeah, Britannica. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking say it.
We have that in the shop. I haven't smoked it yet, though.
I got a box here. I'm sending one to Nate. I got to go to the post office.
I might do that today for my shop. My shift smoke. Speaking of Illusione.
Wait. Speaking of shops, do you have Cigar Aficionado at your shop?
We usually have, I think, a few around.
Okay, this makes that last segment age even worse now. All right, Illusione, go. Jeremy Piven.
No. Hold on. Where did I write down the name? Right here. La Grande Class Rex. It's unbanded. Comes in just like a wet pack. So good.
Oh yeah, it's a 25 count bundle.
Yeah. I just thought, this looks like, because I had like bands on it, but it was a nice size. I thought, I'll make this my shift smoke. And
you picked a $4 cigar for your shift smoke. $6.
Well, yeah, because we're not supposed to do the big ones.
Well, I'm not saying,
but it was good.
Fucking unicorn, but
yeah. Next time for my shift smoke, I'm gonna grab like an $8 one or a $10 one. I'm gonna buy that myself because it's so good.
Yeah, that's a good cigar. That used to be a shop exclusive for him. For what's his shop called? God damn it, Fumare
in Vegas,
Reno.
And I checked online. Patrick gave it a good score on Half Wheel.
Hey, Patrick, friend of the pod.
Yeah.
TPE.
Oh yeah, it's coming up.
Does it get canceled or does it go through?
Why would it get canceled?
There's something called Megatron variant.
I feel like everyone has a different perspective on this one going around, especially since the CDC completely changed everything.
Yeah, but now they're canceling shit. Like this variant is different. Dude, they just canceled the New Year's Eve party here in Austin. They upped the mask mandate to even more. Yeah, it's getting bad, bro.
I thought it was going the other way around because the CDC just said only 5 days instead of 10, where it used to be 14, and it doesn't matter if you're vaxxed or unvaxxed.
Because here's the thing, it's these businesses can't afford to have all these people missing all this work.
Yeah,
it's insane. Like for us at the airport, who have to, we can't load a plane from our apartment. We can't work from home. So we've been through all this whole time, and it's hard to find people who want to work now. Everybody wants to work from home. I mean, we upped our starting pay by $3. So when I started almost 11 years ago, the starting pay has gone up $5 in 10 years. Yeah. They're paying employees triple time if they work on New Year's Day. Like it is. Yeah, it's insane. And they've never done that before. It's insane, man. But people are still flying though, which is good. Hopefully they keep flying. Just wear your mask and don't be a dick. So,
have you heard of Tobacco's Val de Jalapa SA?
Yeah, I was just reading about them. What are they doing?
It's TAPSA. It's TAPSA.
Oh,
I haven't seen it all written out.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the first? What is T again? I thought it was tropical.
Tabacos Val de Jalapa SA. What does the SA
Okay.
stand for?
I forgot because
Like
a lot of people use
Noxa.
that. Yeah, a lot of people use that. I forgot what it is, but I should have figured out because there's not a ton of factories in Jalapa, so I should have figured that out that it was Aganorsa.
It's not South America. SA. Well, somebody who knows. Charter Oak. We have it listed in the shop as Maduro, but it's also the broadleaf. I've seen it listed either as the broadleaf or Maduro in multiple locations. It's inconsistent. I thought
You
it was
mean on the
interesting.
box or what? On the band?
No. Just labels and reviews. People will call it a Maduro. Other people will call it the broadleaf.
What does it matter?
Well,
Broadleaf
it's
is usually a Maduro.
yeah, but I just haven't seen that with any other cigar where you'll call it two different things, classifications. I feel like it'd be confusing to somebody who doesn't know cigars very well, is my point. Does that make sense? Like, I only smoke Maduros. You're not going to smoke it if it says broadleaf.
I think they just look at the wrapper and say, "Oh, this is obviously a Maduro."
I didn't know what Maduro meant for like the first 5 years of my cigar smoking.
I'm surprised you know what it means now.
Come on.
Wait, do you know what Maduro means?
Yes, it's the color. The shades like Colorado.
But how do they get the color?
It's just pressed in the pilons for a longer time. Ferments longer.
Yeah, it's fermented longer. Do you know what? How that? Do you know?
Makes sense. Science.
What causes it to darken though?
Well, I mean, anything that ferments for a longer time usually turns a darker shade of brown. Yeah, fermented apples.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say, it's the pressure and the weight and the heat.
That checks out.
Yeah. And that's why they got to turn it so it doesn't, you don't want just the middle is going to be the hottest. You still want the middle being overcooked. So you have to rotate it, which is a pain in the ass. I did it. Sucks. All right. Next question. Topic.
Do you have a perfect draw tool?
Yeah. I don't know where it is though.
Yeah, I got one for Christmas from the shop. And I always said they were dumb. But I went to smoke a Cuban the other day and I actually used it.
Yeah, I think anytime mother finds naked sex offender in apartment wearing her daughter's shoes.
Okay, pause for a second. You're reading your phone. You're not just responding to what we were talking about.
Yeah. What was
non
the
sequitur?
Oh, nub tool. I have one, but I can't find
left
it.
Field. Go ahead.
Nub tool. Not a fan.
Yeah, I remember the small batch herfs. I would use my knife.
Yeah, I remember the small batch herf. I would make fun of your hair, and then I left, and then you came back wearing a big ass cowboy hat. And somebody sent me a message with a screenshot of you wearing a hat.
I forgot about that. Probably on purpose.
Yeah, obviously it was on purpose. Why would you wear a goofy ass hat on a Zoom session after somebody roasted your hairline?
There's a free for all. Those were
those were fun times.
Yeah.
What's his face drinking whole bottles of? Shout out to him too, Andre.
Yeah, smoking cigars in -2 degrees Celsius weather.
Dude, can I make a joke, Andre?
Yes.
Hey,
he is one of our 10 listeners, but yeah, go ahead.
I get laughed at for having a Romacraft top 10. Did you see his top 25?
I think they're all Kazakli.
Yeah. Hey, they make great cigars, man. I'm not knocking them. I was saying, I'm like, wow, he's the number 5 through 25. There's a lot of Kazakli, and then the top 5 was all Kazakli too. And then a week later he got a package from them.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
If you don't know Andre from the Zooms, he does reviews for Cigar Journal magazine. Check him out. And he has a website too. Yeah. Check his website. I'm trying to find, speaking of Kazakli, I'm trying to find those winning bands. They extended the competition. And anytime I sell one of the Viet Kazaklis, because that's the only line we have at the shop, I always say, check the underneath the band. Maybe you'll win a pocket square.
Maybe
Not that anyone,
square.
because I love pocket squares, but I feel like most people don't have any. You wouldn't like what? Not fisticuffs. What do you call those little handcuff jeweled out things? It's not important.
Cufflinks.
Cufflinks, yeah. What are fisticuffs then?
I always heard like getting the fisticuffs, like fighting somebody, but I never knew it was like a thing.
Maybe that's probably it then.
I got my couch delivered.
Oh, the one you ordered when you moved there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a pull-out couch. I have it pulled out right now. And I have the mattress out.
It's pull-out game strong.
Pull-out game. I had to yank it to get that fucker out, but I just laid down and watched a new book of
Cut it, save that clip.
Fett.
How is it?
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. It's nice. Oh, Viso Horny smoking good. I'm going to be sending out a couple of them to random listeners. Once if I ask for your address, you'll be getting a sample. One person will be getting a 6x60. One of them will be enjoying a 6x60.
How many did you actually get made in 6x60?
10.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't try to go for like a 4.5x60?
I want to talk to Skip
next time.
I might see him tonight.
Just chop him in half. Honestly,
that would be a 3x60, not a 4.5 though.
That's
but I would still cut it out. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Visa Horny smoking good, man. Strong. Matt's Fuerte. Mike smoked them. Mike likes the smallest size the best, the 4x46, I believe. Yeah, they're good, man. They're strong though. All Viso filler. Yeah. Fun little project.
If you do get those stickers made from Chris Brown's.
Yeah, the guy who designed it.
Yeah, I want to do like more stickers for the show.
Yeah.
I want to do one for Pirate Month.
Oh.
Like that'll be my thing. I'll be a pirate.
Well, what's my thing?
You're just the guy that works for a major U.S. airliner.
Major U.S. airline cigar. Somebody said that, right?
What do you mean?
Somebody with a name, like it'd be like somebody came up with that for like I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like the VHS series. That rolls off or like the Viso Horny signature or the Viso Horny series. I like VHS. It's nice because you know what a VHS is?
Yes, I do.
All right.
But where's the H come in?
Horny.
Viso. Oh, yeah, VHS. That was dumb.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I should figure that out.
Yeah. What the fuck did Rich say? He said something like, when I put on Facebook, I was looking for somebody to have a joint Facebook account, and he said, me and you. We didn't have one.
I'm not on Facebook enough to warrant that.
Yeah, me either. I never
paid for the podcast. So you're going to TPE.
If they don't cancel it, correct.
Is this just going to be are you getting a ticket from somebody, or are you just going as yourself?
Yeah, I'll be helping out probably friend of the pod, Mo.
Nice.
Patina.
I need to see if my shop is attending or not.
I can't believe they carry Villa Cazdagli, but not Roma.
Is it pronounced Villa?
Well, how do you say it?
Via?
I don't know.
Is that how I say it? Via Cazdagli? Villa Maybe I don't know how I say it.
Villa?
It would be Villa. No, you're right.
What? Like wait, whoa.
Villa.
Insert clip.
No. Villa. Like a nice little Italian villa.
Bro, do you listen to Tyler, the Creator?
Not really.
Oh.
Is he Golf Wing?
Yeah.
I love golf. I like that clip. I eat golf. I sleep golf.
Maybe, wait, that's his clothing line, right?
Maybe, but he did like a YouTube clip that was really weird and wacky, where he was like a different personality. Anyway, what about him?
I've been listening to his last 2 albums, and they are dynamite.
Nice.
One's called Igor, and the second album's called Call Me When You Get Lost or Call Me If You Get Lost. They're like concept albums. So listen to them, especially Igor.
Easy Igor.
It's great.
From Monster Mash.
Yeah. Witchy Woman that's on your Halloween playlist. What's on your Christmas playlist?
It's Christmas is over now. I have
What
a lot
was
of
on
the
your playlist?
I have a lot of the Twisted Sister Christmas album.
Oh.
What?
And why the hell did
Why?
your dad nub a 9x90?
Oh yeah. My dad smoked April Fools. He did it. Because his brother did it. My uncle did it, so he had to do it.
Yeah, but it didn't mean he had to like.
He had nub tool and everything.
How long did he smoke it for?
It took a long time.
Did he use like a rest?
We watched like almost 2 full NFL games. I think a game and a half.
I think
With a
you
break in
watched the Harry
between.
Potter series.
No, he didn't take a break.
Oh my god, that's commitment. How much
Yep.
was that puppy?
I don't know. He got it as a gift.
So California prices are probably $70, $60.
Wow.
Nate said he smoked a femur once.
He's got to have pictures of him doing that to prove. No one
Nate-
smokes a femur and doesn't take a picture.
Nate doesn't. He's not a clout chaser, man. If we could say anything about our good friend of the pod, Nate, who doesn't listen, he's not a clout chaser.
You got to take a picture of that though. Well, I'll ask him. You know the song Dominic the Donkey?
No.
Never mind then. The Italian Christmas donkey.
What do you think of the new Moon Camacho boxes?
What are the boxes? I haven't taken a look at the new boxes.
They look like Camacho boxes.
Okay. I have no thoughts.
Oh, and they changed the name.
Look, so I'm gonna work at the shop today. I've got the foundation triangle on my shirt and the Mombacho triangle on my hat.
Yeah, they're no longer Mombacho. Now they're. What are they now?
Casa Favili? Did they change the name?
I don't fucking.
I thought they were changing the name of the cigars, but I guess it would make sense if they also had to change their name. I don't know.
Did you listen to? Never mind.
It's a
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, I was gonna
probably
say-
didn't.
I picked up. Yeah, it was a podcast. I picked up 2 boxes of War Bear.
Yeah.
Small batch. That is a great cigar, box press. I picked up some stuff from Tommy Farrell of Nickel City Cigar. I picked up 2 samplers of Roma, the Petite Coronas, just because it's a perfect car smoke. I picked up the Buffalo
10?
Yeah, Buffalo 10, the Connecticut Maduro and Natural or whatever. I mean, those are fucking like $5 a pop. So I'm like, I got to get
Yeah.
these. And then he sent me a Tatuaje blind sampler. You're supposed to guess what it is. So yeah, dude, he's doing some cool shit, man. He's got a cool, really, really easy to use website. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I had the War Bears, but the price with the California tax is too much. I have in my. Well, did you pick up a piece yet? Box of piece?
No, but do you want a box of War Bear? I have an extra box, and it's a good price. I can give you a good price on it.
Yeah, I'll do one.
It'd be like $220 shipped.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because you know what they are MSRP, right? 280.
280. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do those 2, and then I'll just wait for.
Oh, you want both boxes, or you just want the War Bear?
I want both.
All right.
'Cause the piece is up there. No. Sorry. I want the piece, and I want the War Bear.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah.
Are you sure the War is where it's at?
No, it's not. I've only had 2 of each size, but did I have 2 of each size? I might have only had 1 of the War because I gave you one
Yeah.
in Vegas. Why did I give one to you? I feel like I was. Oh, because you were making fun of me at Weasel Fest for always smoking your cigars because I didn't bring any. I left them all in the hotel room every time.
You're like, hey, go get me a
Can I have another
segundo.
cigar, please? Yeah. So I gave you my second War.
Oh, bro. Did you see I smoked the Kaiser Sose?
You posted that. I saw that. Yes.
The Wonderlust with the
Mhm.
barber pole. I smoked the Baca Blockhead. I haven't shook down Skip yet, but hopefully he brought back a couple craft or the Casa, the one he did for the Schuster family. That Connecticut with the cute little button head, pigtail.
Mm. Is that the gold band one?
Yeah. Hopefully
Is that only going abroad?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
you
sent
do
you
a
one
Euro trip.
I sent you the Wonderlust PG County
I smoked that on right before Christmas.
and a couple segundos.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, Euro trip. See what brands are out there. Fratello, I think, is also in Germany now, somewhere around there.
Wow. That's high praise.
I didn't win their their Christmas competition next year.
Boo. I picked up some new cologne.
Creed.
Creed.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Bottle of Creed. Spring. What? It doesn't say. It's like spring mountain water or mountain spring water or some shit. Oh my god, it is divine. And then I picked up the Irish Tweed or some shit. Picked up 2 fucking bottles. It's fucking outrageous, but they smell good.
Plus, cologne lasts a long time.
Oh yeah, I only use it like my everyday driver, as Richie, shout out to Richie, calls it, is the East Saint Laurent.
Everyday driver referring to your cologne?
I think he says everyday driver. I'll have to look it up. I don't feel like going back. We call it like every day. Yeah. I think he said driver. Like a daily, I don't know. Shut up. The East Saint Laurent, La Home or something.
That means boy or man.
Man boy. Well, that's my daily child. That's my daily driver.
Man child.
You have the worst taste in music I've ever met in my life.
Yo, why did my camera just broke?
Oh,
I did this last time and I thought it was the temperature, but I'm inside for the first time ever.
Bro, it's been 80 degrees for like a week and a whole nother week.
Congrats. In December?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's fucking phenomenal.
All right.
Dude, wait. I've gotten really good at driving a scooter.
How do you be bad at driving a scooter?
It's 82. It's 82 in Austin. It's 31 in Milwaukee. Next week, it's going to be 51 and then back up to the 70. San Jose right now, it is 55 and drizzle. I got to, dude, when's a good time for me to come back to San Jose? I got to visit my brother.
Spring break. I need to see when that is. I don't think I'm going to DC this year with 8th graders. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not. That never.
Is your sister still in Nashville?
She has a boyfriend.
He can watch.
I don't think the school's in Nashville. Somewhere Tennessee.
All right. Did you do anything good for Christmas?
I got a driver, not an everyday driver. No,
daily
maybe
driver.
It will be my daily driver. Yeah,
like a
daily
golf?
double. Yeah, golf
club.
I golf like once every 3 years.
That sounds like a great investment.
Got some baseball cards.
Nice.
I got this like Knights helmet that opens up and there's a few shot glasses and a carafe in there. And it plays music when you open it.
What are you, 4 years old?
Yeah, solid Christmas.
I got money, and then
this jacket that I'm wearing.
That's a nice coat.
Thanks.
Jacket, sorry.
Tyler likes it. My girlfriend's here. She got it for me.
Nice. I like the collar.
Yeah. You took a picture earlier.
What was that sound?
I don't know if that was for your Instagram or something else.
Dude, somebody stole my brother sent me a package and it got stolen. Yeah.
From your doorstep?
Maybe
it's just Austin, because I remember Skip had that happen to him.
It was signed by somebody, and I went to the apartment complex center thing, and I'm like, is there a Steve Smith work here? Because he signed for my package. Like, well, let me check if we have your package, and they didn't. But the thing is, what's annoying is they have a big machine that they put the box in there, and then you get a code. You type the code in, and you get your package. Why the fuck didn't FedEx use that machine? That's how all my stuff gets delivered. So all my stuff's gonna start getting delivered to Roma's headquarters because my brother sent me cookies.
That sucks. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Look forward to look forward to that end of the year video. Not video. I keep saying video.
Yeah.
Episode. The quality from some of the episodes is not good, but you're gonna have to push through.
Looking at you, like Cigar Hustlers. Seconds.
Yeah, that one was not the best. From their side, not ours. We really put on a show.
Yeah. Big D. All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And contact me for deets on the boxes.
What boxes?
That I'm getting from you.
Oh, yeah. All right, bye.
Okay. Rock and roll. Keep the cigars on ice. Yeah!